Rich family. How daddy sound, baby?
Huh?
You hear me? You hear my music? You hear my vocals? Sound good? Huh? What you doing back there?
I'm texting my boss because she keeps texting me to keep on working on my essay. Or to keep on working on my essay.
What is an essay? Are you saying essay?
Yes, I'm saying essay.
Why you say essay?
I'm saying essay.
If you're over 35, matter of fact, if you're over 30, don't have no kids, shout it. If you're over 30, it's a rule of thumb, boy. Rule of thumb. Am I right?
I couldn't agree more.
Couldn't agree more.
Guys, look at my
So
boss.
today, wait, Harley, wait. I don't let you talk about your essay. Can I talk to people now?
About my computer.
Today is Harley's first day of cheer. Are you excited?
Yes.
First day. When I say first day, I'm not talking about first day this season. I'm talking about first day period. You know what I'm saying? Some cheerleader action. You gonna know what you're doing. You gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out.
I know you ain't gonna know what you're doing out real, but are you gonna figure? You gonna learn it? Because if you learn it, you can earn it. Yeah. Hey man, I got more bars than the jail cell. What you talking about? But for real though. So first day of chill. All the questions that Harley just asked her, she back there acting like she signed us up from a gym team, but it's a gym membership at the same time. But all the questions she just asked us, I kind of want to ask her that about this cheer. Are you gonna complain about it being too hot? Because she just asked us all these questions, really.
No.
You're not?
No.
Are you gonna drink only water while you doing your thing? I know she ain't, but I'm asking the same question, huh?
Yes.
Okay. What else she said?
What we supposed to do if the phone died, but that don't even apply
Yeah,
because she on punishment.
She don't have her phone. But so don't be back there looking like mom said your punishment.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm nervous a little bit because you get nervous every time your kid get out there because you want what I'm saying. You want them to do good, but you also want them to be confident more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And believe that they can do good because you go out there and mess up. It is what it is. We mess up all the time. Grown folk mess up. Everybody mess up. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody can't catch on right away. But you be confident. You know what I'm saying? And not overly confident to the point where you ain't not trying to teach the class, but listen and then believe that you can do your thing. You feel me? You feel me? You gonna be able to do that? Are you excited? Okay.
You're not gonna give up. That was the other question.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna keep participating.
Man, that's main.
You had to pay for it, so you're gonna participate to the end.
I think this the difference between this situation right here, me and Miss Rich done already decided that she's not gonna quit, even if she wants to.
Do what?
You're not gonna quit, even if you want to. You gotta have some stick-to-itiveness. You know what I'm saying? We don't let you give up on a thing too, and we're not doing that anymore. We used to let Jarian bounce from sport to sport.
But he always completed the sports.
He always finished the season, but the next season he didn't want to go back to it. He wanted to try something else. He wanted to keep trying something else. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, I'm not gonna put it to the side. But I feel like that's how you find your strengths. But I feel like you still got to stick to something long enough in order to find your strength in it. Because when he finally decided he wanted to play football, he got better. And that's why you got to stick to stuff.
Exactly. But you do also have to, when they starting out, you have to let them participate in several things until they find what that is.
Exactly.
This cheer thing may not be her. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what we finna try. Karate definitely wasn't it. And then,
I don't even think karate was. It wasn't her. I just think it was the place we took her to. They was real.
It was just a money grab.
Yeah, they was doing karate classes in like 20 minutes, and they was like.
And then the week they had another belt, and we had to pay more money. It was just like, wait a minute, she can't defend herself against the fraud.
I'm telling you, them kids were gonna have black belts, and all they just know how to do. They know how to do the moves, but they just don't. You put them in a fight situation or a karate match or something like that, they gonna be looking crazy out there. But anyway, that one. We might have to find another school if she ever want to do that again. Man.
Yeah, because I definitely want her to have some self-defense.
Yeah.
Because I'd be scared that her ain't gonna make it.
No, I've seen her to get mad, and when she allowed to let loose on somebody, I seen her get mad at her brother before, and he let her hit him and stuff like that. And I be having, hey Harley, chill out. She be hurting that boy.
I don't know what she's so mad at.
She I think
candy.
That be requiring.
it's
what
something
you
else
be doing
though.
then?
Cause she be hot with him like
All the time. Every time
like
she see him.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, every time she see him, she'll get home from school. She be like, Daddy, is brother gonna be at home? I be like, I don't know why. Cause I don't want him doing this. I don't want him doing this. She said, oh, he got an
She
issue.
just get on her nerves. Like,
She just got an issue with him all the time. You know what I'm saying? He don't make it no better. So,
Wait, like a few weeks ago, how old did our channel turn?
it's been over 5 years.
she must have seen something because I ain't seen it. This the movie. This was movie heads first, so it still got.
I wish we could just go back to that and make it so much more simple.
It's still,
Just
yeah.
constant content that we ain't got to think about.
Y'all want us to start back reviewing movies on this channel? Not just exclusively, but I think we'll have more easier content, like a movie or drop. We'll go to the movies and we'll talk about the whole movie, like a podcast type situation. Y'all come below and tell me y'all like that.
The only way I want to go back to doing that is if it can be spoilers.
Know what I'm saying? I said a podcast. You can't do it. You can't do a podcast without video with just non-spoilers. That's kind of impossible.
I mean, you come watch the video after you went to see the movie.
Right. Exactly. And I think that's a good idea because not only does that make it easier for Kiki to talk about because she want to spoil every damn thing, but it also make it easier for us to talk about the movie together and have a conversation about what we just saw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all comment if y'all want to see that. And like I said,
Anybody taking your little butt to the movies? You don't even want to see
right, I had to beg Harley. I had to. She be at the movies to eat popcorn and pickles. That's why she got. Kiki done turn on to these fresh pickles, but I don't even think they got no more.
Some be so sad if that's the truth.
Cause me and Harley just went that. I literally went to the movie just to get some movie popcorn. I do stuff like that. I'm weird, whatever. Call me what you want. But Harley wanted one of those fresh pickles that Kiki be getting all the time, and they was like, we don't got them no more. And they gave us the regular in a plastic bag to be in the gas station pickles. And I was like, damn. That was like Kiki. That was like Kiki's favorite thing, Shorty.
Exactly, those pickles be so fresh. Like somebody literally went and picked them and picked
I ain't
them
gonna lie.
out.
I ain't the
It was
biggest
just like
pickle person. I like
the
pickles on my
crunch,
hamburgers.
the taste, all of that.
But when Kiki, she let me hit that thing one time. It was like,
And he finished it off like he normally do everything.
I don't think I did.
Yes, you did.
I can't remember.
I told you that you could though.
I think
Remember the turkey when we learned that, but you finished that turkey.
So we ganging up on me now? That was happening.
You Mikey.
So like I said, I ain't even ashamed of it. But like I said, I had to beg Harley. We should have got finished. Now shout out to Harley for recommending Matilda.
Yeah, that was so fun.
You know how those movies you have nostalgia of? But when you go back, like when she played the movie, I had no recollection of nothing. All I remember is seeing her doing something in the classroom, do stuff by herself. You know what I'm saying? Like the telekinesis stuff. That's literally all I remember. When I started watching Matilda, bro, the principal, Miss Trunchbull, whatever her name was. That ain't no movie without her, Shawty. I'm sorry.
That ain't no movie without Danny DeVito and that wife.
Oh my God. Y'all gotta look at this through eyes like everybody might be catching nostalgia because they done seen it a million times. This is my first time seeing the movie period. I would say all the way through, but I don't think I've seen it because everything Kiki and Harley were watching me reacting to the movie, and I was reacting to everything like it was my first time because I think it was my first time seeing it. I don't know how in my mind that I felt like I seen that movie before.
Because it probably was playing in the background or something like that.
Something like that.
Never paid attention to. We actually watched it.
Thank you for not making me feel crazy, but that movie was good. It came out in 1996, bro.
And it still hold up. I think that they made you said they made a musical.
Yeah,
it don't need to be redone.
Yeah, but Danny DeVito and his wife, his real life wife, was in this movie.
That was his real wife?
Yeah, that's his real wife.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She didn't take his last name though, because she's an actress and writer, producer, and all that stuff too. But I knew that just from like movies they made back in the day and Cheers. I just didn't know. I didn't know. When I saw them, even as the parents, I was like, bro, I don't think I seen it. They was the worst parent. Everybody was a villain except Matilda, the school kids, and the teacher. They the only one. Everybody else in the movie was villains, bro.
And I still can't understand for the life of me why that doggone trench bowl was so doggone mad. Come on, bro.
She was hot. She was a freaking javelin Olympics, and she was like living in the past, and like Matilda was scared of makeup, and she was like, she had OCD and she was superstitious. Like, I was like, bro, I'm glad I saw it as an adult because I probably wouldn't even caught on to half of these things when I was a kid. Those parents were hell. They didn't forget her name. They didn't know how old she was. He wanted to go to school because he wanted to start a sign for the packages at the house. He was getting like parts for like, he owned like an auto dealership.
Yeah.
He was getting, because some cars were falling apart and he was just patching them together.
Terrible business owner. Like,
it was a brother fresh that I loved watching this movie for me. So Harley recommended that, and I was like, I gotta pay it forward. She gave me an experience, I gotta give her back experience. I was like, I started to think Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The first Harry Potter movie, the first thing came to my mind, because I was like, okay, magic, kids, her age, she'll love Harry Potter. I know she will. That thing fought me like Apollo and Rocky, boy. I'm talking about, I was bobbing and weaving, boy. She did not want
to the pettiest person.
I got petty because she made me. Because this is like, I try to turn her little movies all the time. And if she do watch them, she'll watch about 5 or 10 minutes and be like, I'm bored and go play. I'd be like, man, I can't get a girl watch a movie the same way. I said, Harley, I just sat through Matilda, and that movie 30 years old. I said, Harley, watch Harry Potter. She did not want to do it. I had to threaten her with like, you ain't gonna get none of my ice cream.
Like he was so young.
Yeah, I was petty.
He went right back to elementary school. I was just like,
did.
You got
if you wanna get a kid to do something, you gotta think like a child. And
that wasn't a good lesson at all. Like,
hey, I call me petty.
It was,
I didn't stick to it though. I didn't stick to it. I ended up
it was blackmail.
When Kiki went to the store, okay. When Kiki went to the store, I just played the movie, and I was watching out the corner of my eye. I was like, I want to see. And her eye stuck on that TV screen and did not leave it to the movie wall. Oh, what? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the first one, is 2.5 hours, bro. Probably watched the whole thing. And guess what happened when it was over with? What you say to me?
I said I need to know what happened to Harry Potter next.
Yep. She said, I need to know what happened next. Can we watch the next one? I said, because it's always about 8 movies. I said, no. Go upstairs and go to bed. It's time. But anyway, because the movie was long, it took all day. But anyway, I don't know, bro. I think the reason I got petty is because I want her to open her mind, and I love movies. I love movies. I showed Kiki what, and I'm surprised because Kiki, when we first met, Kiki watched every movie I showed her, whether it was good or bad, like, or whether she liked it or not. All of them to me was good. But whether she liked it or not, she gave every last one of them a chance, which I was surprised. I probably like pulling teeth. Look at that big old dog right there. Over there. You see it?
Ooh.
Big old white polar bear looking dog.
If
you was walking around
somebody like deathly scared, like.
But so I don't know. Me loving movies, you know, you want to bond with your kids over stuff. I want to bond over stuff she like. I want to bond over stuff I like. Just like the, you know what I'm saying? Movies is very, like, since I was her age, I've been like really like, especially in the 80s. In the 80s and 90s, there wasn't nothing else to do but go outside and play or watch movies. You know what I'm saying? So. And we had to watch it with full commercials and all that. Nowadays, when an ad come on, we get mad as hell, boy. It's like trauma from our childhood.
Whatever package we got with Disney, we was watching Daredevil. That's another one that I can't wait to get home to watch the second episode.
Yeah, you fell asleep on that stuff?
I know, I was tired. Like, I don't know. I don't get enough rest. For whatever reason, my mind just won't stop working.
Mommy sleeps in the daytime because she can never sleep in the nighttime.
Right. So, I was just, I just ate some, y'all. It was good, but I was trying my best to hold my eyes open, and that just dozed off. So I gotta go back and listen to the next 16 minutes.
If you want to keep you fall asleep, put something good on TV. That thing gonna fall asleep. She get into it at first, and when it start getting good for some reason, it gets soothing to her or something. I don't know. It ain't because it's boring. Because she watched a trash-ass movie after that and stayed up the whole damn time.
I mean, because I woke up abruptly. I was having a nightmare, and I was just like, I mean, when you have a nightmare, you don't want to go back to sleep. Like,
you right, a nightmare because that movie playing.
That could have been what it was.
Yeah, but anyway, this could be the video right here. I ain't got to put nothing else in.
All right, we're going to talk for 30 minutes. We're going to talk
15 minutes. But yeah, y'all comment below about y'all experiences on that, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, and then tell us if we spoil the movie, is that okay? We can just do the reviews and and spoil the movie, is that fine? Maybe we'll just get a whole fan base of people who watch the movie already.
Like,
and
we got to do what we're most comfortable with, and then the audience can find us if they interested in that type of thing. Because a lot of people not gonna want to watch it, but they don't have to watch it. I just feel like like when we have our genuine, authentic conversations when we get back in the car from a movie, that's what need to be recorded.
Yeah.
When we have to take a minute and think about what happened and all that stuff. I mean, because we get out the car, I mean, it's like almost
the movies.
As soon as we walk out the movie, we already like
we
chatting
talk
about
like all the way home.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on with the movie and what we didn't like and why they. And I mean, those to me are much more genuine and authentic than us being like, okay, let's actually prepare and sit in here and try to
not to spoil it,
say anything. So I just feel like it'd be more comfortable for us. And you, like I say, either they like it or they don't. But if it's something that we enjoy doing, then
it's easier. It's easier to post them, and then, like I said, to be more genuine. And I think that'll make for better content. That's why I feel like the content across all of these channels is good. Well, I'm not gonna. Y'all might whatever. I think they're good because everything be real.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it's almost like a reality show. That's why reality shows got so popular, because it's real. You know what I'm saying? Real life. Don't hit them.
I ain't gonna hit nobody. What I do want to know from your standpoint, though, I just feel like I feel like we have been so inconsistent on this channel till I think the time may have passed us. I don't know.
I don't think you have. People, we should did a video sitting in the car talking and got 5,000 views. Ain't no. They still met with her. We just got to meet with them like they met with us. That's all. You hear me?
I be wanting to quit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
you done quit 12 times since we've been doing this.
All the way out person, and I like for things to be prioritized if they're important to me, and if they're not, then I don't want to do it. So
I got it.
For me, I be on my way out, y'all. I be like, bye. I ain't gotta do this. I don't. And I'm pretty much like that about everything in my life right now. I don't know. Ain't got that patience no more. Just don't. So, anyways, hopefully we'll be back.
Okay. We gonna be back. I'm gonna put it on my back. We'll be back. We'll holler at y'all, man. Blessings upon blessings. Hope everybody is good and having, good lives. Is it lives? Lives.
It's lives, yeah.
Life sound crazy.
You don't have to take you back to school. Why is this person going this slow down this road?
Anyway, we finna go.
We are. So we not coming back to show the rest of the day? That's it?
I think this is it.
Okay.
Good conversation. We might do another vlog. I don't know. I just know finishing something means I can go home and edit it. So comment about the things that we talked about in this video. And we'll see y'all in a minute, okay? Deuces.